Okay, today we're going to be talking about a cool little drill that you can do just inside, and it's a drill that I kind of got from my mentor Jim McLean. He used a term called wide to narrow, wide to narrow. So you can just make a swing kind of next to a door or a wall here. So you can see here that I'm on the far side of the screen here, but I just wanted to show you my arc here. So as you can see, my backswing arc goes as far as the door. So I'll get maybe a little bit closer. So my backswing arc is almost touching the side of the door here. And then when I come back to the downswing, you'll see that the club is quite a bit farther away from the door. So that's what we call wide to narrow. My backswing arc is wide near the wall or the door. And then my downswing arc is narrow away from the door. Okay, so a cool little drill here to kind of get yourself into good positions in the backswing and then into the downswing, trying to feel that wide to narrow feeling. Now, another thing that you can look at too, and I'm going to kind of turn to the camera so you can see this, is you can check your club face. So in the backswing at the wide position, pause for a second and make sure that that club face is relatively square, meaning on a relatively, we want that toe to be more pointing up into the sky. We don't want that face being wide open where the toe is pointing more to the behind you. We don't want it too close where the toe is pointing more in front of you. So relatively, we want that toe a little bit more on the upward angle there. And then you complete your backswing and then come down, make sure you're narrower than the door, but then recheck that club face again. Is that club face once again square? So kind of a cool little drill here, kind of wide to narrow, trying to make sure that we're getting that wide position in the backswing, then narrow on the way down. You can actually do it without a club. I was just thinking about that just being here. So I could just go backswing just with my hands near the door, finish, then away from the door. And notice how I have that little bit of a shift to my left side to get away from that door. I go hands near the door, complete the backswing, shift, which then gets my hands away from the door. Great little move there to kind of feel what the body's supposed to do to kind of help you go from that wide to narrow. Okay. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope this helps your game, and I'll see you at the next video. Also, one other thing is if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love if you would take the time to kind of hit the subscribe button down below, and then there's a little bell button next to it as well. So it'll kind of give you notifications when I'm getting new videos. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to that channel by clicking the subscribe button down below and then the bell button right next to it. And then if you like this video, please click a like button on this. It really helps me out on the YouTube algorithm. And thanks so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video.